Alright, welcome to another episode of Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue. For this episode, we're doing chili. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to start off. I've got this old brisket point that I had frozen. It's still a little frozen in the middle, but that's okay. We're just going to take our chef's knife and we're going to cut it up into slices, and then we're going to cube it up. Okay, you can see we've got it all nice and cubed up. Now all we're going to do is we're going to take some 80/20 ground beef. I've used about 3 pounds of it, and we're going to go ahead and get that all broken up and get it started to brown. While the ground beef is browning, we're going to go ahead and chop up and dice up 1 large onion, about 6 to 7 cloves of garlic, 2 poblano peppers, and 1 yellow bell pepper. Now with all of these peppers, you do want to take the cores and the seeds and all the membranes out of the middle of them, and then just go ahead and chop them up and add them to your pile. Now that the ground beef is brown, we're going to go ahead and add all of our peppers and onions and garlic into that ground beef. And then we're just going to stir it up and let them get just a little bit wilted, not really browned, but just a little wilted, just a little soft and translucent. Okay, now that we've got those peppers and onions browned up just a little bit, we're going to go ahead and add 3 cans of organic diced tomatoes, and then 1 can of organic Italian style diced tomatoes. Next, we're going to go ahead and add around 6 tablespoons of chili powder. Now I do this to taste. I start off with 4 and taste it until I decide that the color and the flavor is right. And with this particular recipe today, it ended up being about 6 tablespoons. Now we're just going to go ahead and add all the brisket that we chopped up and get it all stirred in nice and to where it's all covered. Now we're going to add 2 cans of dark red kidney beans. Yes, that's right. I'm putting beans in my chili. Yes, beans are going in my chili. can and a half of water. Just regular old tap water will be fine. Add that to your chili and get it all stirred in. And now we're going to add the rest of our dry ingredients. It's cumin, and I just used the rest of what I had left. I didn't have a whole lot, so I just went ahead and dumped it in there. My best guess is it was about a tablespoon and a half, maybe 2 tablespoons. Then we're going to add about a half a tablespoon of coriander. And then we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of dried oregano and just a little bit of cayenne pepper, just a dusting to make it taste right. Now we're just going to stir it all together, get it all nice and mixed in. We're going to bring the whole thing to a boil, a low boil. Then we're going to cover it and turn the heat down to simmer, and we're just going to simmer it for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then it's ready to eat. Again, this has been another episode of Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue. This has been done in conjunction with the Great Chili Confrontation. Search a hashtag right above the title in this video for the rest of the artists that have done this video. Again, that's the Great Chili Confrontation, the hashtag. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue.